Hi all, I wanted to give you an update on the state of the legal market. So what we're seeing now is that the legal market is definitely in flux given the pandemic and the shelter in place order being extended. So this is a huge generalization, but what we're seeing is the employers who are more easily able to adapt their summer opportunities to a virtual environment are the ones that are continuing with their summer programs and even still hiring. The ones that are struggling to convert to a virtual environment for summer, in case that needs to happen, are the ones that are stopping hiring and or even rescinding offers in some cases. We have not heard too much of that, but we've heard that in a few cases. So let's break down which employers are in which camp. And again, there are always exceptions. These are generalizations. Who's struggling in terms of employers? That would be government agencies, including courts, some nonprofits, and typically smaller law firms or just law firms of any size that are less tech savvy. So which employers are doing well or adapting easily to a virtual environment? That would be larger law firms and or law firms of any size that are more tech savvy, and tech companies, right? Because they've been used to a work from home environment for quite a while now. So to answer the question, are there still jobs out there right now for summer work? The answer is yes, there are. And we are posting those jobs on SCU Law Jobs daily. And we are noticing over the last few weeks that students have not been applying. We've got some jobs with 0 applications. If an employer is posting now, they are serious about hiring, even for during this pandemic. So please do keep applying. Check out SCU Law Jobs and other sites and apply. You might have to be more flexible and think more broadly about the skills you want to get this summer and apply more broadly than you originally thought you would. That's fine, but please keep applying. So what if you have something lined up, but you haven't been in touch with your employer and so you're not sure if that's still happening over summer? If your employer hasn't been in touch with you yet, given the pandemic, then this is a great time for you to get in touch with them and check in. I got the question this week, can you directly ask if your summer opportunity is still happening? Yes, you can directly still ask. They may not have an answer for you yet because things might still be in flux. And I would encourage you to have someone read your email before you send it to check for tone and how you ask that question, because tone never translates well over email. It always sounds more negative than we intended to. So finally, I have a request. We in OCM collect information on what you're up to over summer every year. And we know that in typical times, March through May and even into June is when the majority of you find out what you're doing during summer. So we fully expect that most of you don't know yet what your plans are this summer. I hope you're still applying. Please keep applying. But please do take this very short survey we're going to send to you to let us know what you're up to. If you are still seeking, which I expect the majority of you are, that's fine. We in OCM get contacted by employers weekly, and especially now during a more downturn economy, where they say, hey, do you know a student who's interested in doing X, Y, and Z? But I don't want to post because I don't want too many applications, or I don't have time to read that. So if you fill out this survey and you let us know what you're interested in and that you're still seeking, that helps us connect you to those opportunities when we find them. And if you are employed for the summer and you know what that is, please also let us know, because we like to keep on top of what the legal market is doing and who's still hiring or going forward with the hires they made. Thanks for your time. Talk to you soon.